Well, forget form, forget stats, this is a derby game and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now.
And oh, what a mistake! Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
DiMarco. Martinez. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Barella. Now it's Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. Martinez! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And he shoots! And now they can spring out of defence. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking to play him in. Barella. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
DiMarco considers his options. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinez. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. It's Mkhitaryan! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Thuram, and he welcomes it in. That is great defending, so alert.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pavard. And it's Barella. Dumfries. Dumfries picks it up out wide. Now it's Thuram. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's on his way. Tries to pass. And a chance! Yes! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's DiMarco. Adley.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is a little undercooked. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Steaming on. Mkhitaryan! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mkhitaryan certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure, it would have been a different story, Peter.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. Tries to get it clear. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Okafor. Half-time getting close now. Loftus-Cheek. Mkhitaryan. Barella.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Now what about this cross? And he's gone looking for safety. Bisek. Dumfries. And here's Thuram. Dumfries. Now then, the ball's come loose. And this is Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan finds himself offside. Now it's Thuram. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go...
And Martinez! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dumfries, Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. He's in a great position here. Mkhitaryan. Now, can they get him away? Thuram! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Decent progress down the left. Now, this could be a chance. Looking for the run. Takes a shot! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. That has been cut short. That's Mkhitaryan. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's made its way to him. Nice control. And it's Loftus-Cheek. No, he's not getting past him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Thuram. He's got away. Thuram. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The
shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's been played through. Okafor! Yes, it's there!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Stood up well to him there.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 35.
Milan have their second corner now.
Numero 10. Numero 2. Numero 24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Il numero 7. Il numero 33.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. Now it's Thuram. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! It's in! AC Milan are all square. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have ourselves a real game here.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
There's no flag. Loftus-Cheek. And he's picked it up out wide.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Thuram. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that will be it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Okafor picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Okafor. Great chance! Okafor! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Milan definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Who do you think this Okafor?
Has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Kubasi. Fermin.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Now it's Pedri. Yamal. And this is Lewandowski!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now Casado.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now, can they get him away? It's a searching pass. Kubasi. Still goalless. De Jong. And it's Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. No way through, so back it comes.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out.
Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Rafael Leao could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Loftus-Cheek knocks it into space. Araujo makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Backward it. Pedri! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Probing pass. Pedri just eases him off the ball. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rafael Leao! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fermin. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Loftus-Cheek. Casado. Now it's Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. And he's gone backward here. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Araujo calmly anticipates. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Rafinha!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Loftus-Cheek looks to get on the end of this. Rafael Leao is onto this. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Casado shifted it to the flank. And he's had it nicked away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rafael Leao!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Koundé. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Lewandowski. Fofana. Chukwueze.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good ball! Chukwueze. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Koundé. Yamal. Now it's Pedri. No way through. Chukwueze. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's on it, can he get away? And that's been won straight back. Fofana. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
De Jong! Chukwueze. It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This looks promising. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Floated through. Rafael Leao tries a shot! Vermin.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And again the keeper stands strong.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tries to pass it through. He's in a good shoot! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Chukwueze. That is a brilliant interception. Well, they can break here. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Pedri. And he was quick to react. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski, takes a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The final 5 minutes. And he's worked it through, and it's made its way to him. Oh, what a Fofana! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. He's picked his way through. Okafor's cross. And that should get the job done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pedri, and he's lost his man here. Cleared away. Good ball, good take. Lewandowski! Deftly away. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, forget form, forget stats, this is a derby game and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal...
He's gone for goal! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Loftus-Cheek. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style as well.
Mkhitaryan! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Tries to pass it through. DiMarco.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Barella. Martinez, and the shot! Goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to shoot. In he goes again. Relentless. Just relentless. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Milan are 3 down and sinking. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's through now. Big chance! And it's come back out to him. It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Okafor! And he steered it beyond the post.
well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barella. Martinez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Thinks about the shot. Played in. There's the header! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana. Mkhitaryan, given the lift of his goal. Inter Milan finding their passes. Ricci. Rafael Leao. There he goes, motoring forward. Goes for a shot! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, good spread. Chukwueze going full tilt down the right-hand side. Okafor receives it in a one. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that could well lead. Shoots! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
DiMarco has it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sucic. And it's Sucic. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Good take, and is he in? He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Just off target. Oh, that's delightful. That ball looks a good one. And he's there to clear it.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Mkhitaryan. And he welcomes it in. And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there.
Well read, nice interception. Sucic. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Spread out to the left. DiMarco. Ricci. Loftus-Cheek. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mkhitaryan. Chance here to counter. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending...
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. DiMarco, this is promising. Mkhitaryan, he's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Chukwueze.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chips it through. Now it's Okafor. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Back into the middle. Chance, surely! It's in! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 21.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Numero 7.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Modric.
Salmakers. Salamakers tries making a foray down the right.
Cambio di giocatore.
Salamakers, and he's picked it up out wide. Elects to... He's got full. He scores! And they are right back within touch. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong...
He's having a shot! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pavard. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a cute ball. Into the last 5 minutes. He could be in here. Chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's having a go! Salmakers. Okafor. Now it's Modric.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's beaten the last man. Takes a shot! He's kept it out just. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Çalhanoğlu. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Well, forget form, forget stats, this is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. A game this so far beyond the ordinary.
Rafael Leao! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He's on it, can he get away?
And he's searching through.
It's Mkhitaryan! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mkhitaryan. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Fofana is going to have a busy time of it in the middle of the park, Peter. He's going to have to do an awful lot of covering, especially if his wingers are constantly making those forward runs and getting out of position. So he has to fill in for all of that. And based on what I've just said, you know, he's going to be asked to lead the counter-press too. It's a good job, his work rate is absolutely top-notch.
Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Looking to play him in. Cheek! Strokes it back, and it's Fofana. Oh, it's come loose. Dumfries. Now it's Turan. Now that looks a decent ball. Is there any support? He might go for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is one way to get his defending done.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chukwueze gets into a good position. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Chukwueze certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Martinez. The message is clear, none shall pass. And now the breakaway. Loftus-Cheek. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. And a chance! Fofana! And yes, it's there! losing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that's well seen too. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the ref...
Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sucic makes the interception. Ricci. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That looks a good ball through. Bops it off it and wins back the ball. Out to the left it goes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Okafor chasing after it. Oh, that's clever. Bullish header! And the referee brings the first half to a close. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. It's Çalhanoğlu!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a pretty loose pass, and they can counter here, and it's Fofana. Fofana charging forward, the ball at his feet. Fofana! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Pass somewhat off target. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Thuram. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Dumfries. He's found a way through. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco shapes to shoot. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez. Chukwueze. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Dumfries. Some resolute defending there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Martinez ploughing through the middle.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Goes for a shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Numero 21.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
10.
both sides, actually.
Numero 19.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Il numero 56.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Il numero 14.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Salmakers puts the ball in, and he's straight offside. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Darmian powering forward here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Zielinski. Shot could be on. Shot a goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through. Oh, what has happened here? Darmian. Oh, they could break here. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a shot! And another try! Oh, it's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Looking for the run. Darmian providing an outlet on that flank. Shot, surely! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Çalhanoğlu. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, how will we look back on that?